Sup YouTube, it's the Real Modders, and today we're going to be doing some pro clubs showing some nice goals and gameplay all through the match. I would like to say I've ordered FIFA 13, so when it comes out, hopefully I'm going to be the first person to bring you some pro clubs or ultimate team gameplay. Drop a comment to say if you would like to see a series or something over pro clubs or ultimate team. Anyway, so here we are first going into the first part of the game. We break nicely through in the first 3 minutes, and surprisingly enough we get the first goal, which hasn't really been happening of late, just for the reason that I've been a bit bored of pro clubs, and so has TomMyGuN when we've been playing, and we just haven't got round to playing it and winning any games at all. So that was a nice surprise to get the first goal into the first half. But so yeah, really they were quite a bit of a challenge, but we had most of the possession and most chances throughout the game. I mean, you know, there's one of TomMyGuN's shots, not enough power on it obviously, but you know, we're still having chances on at their goal. They do have quite a few chances on at ours, but you won't see many of them. I think I've put the video up to, I think it's around 10 minutes. I'm not too sure how YouTube puts it, but anyway, so they're breaking down the line. Unfortunately, our defender plays their player onside, but still some lovely defending from the computer, and you don't hear that often. But you know, really, with a person like who's just taken that shot at our goal there, me and TomMyGuN thought he's 127 rated just for the reason of how tall he is and how quick he was. But obviously, for his shots, really, this should be mostly on target if he's 127, so that wasn't the case. But you know, we're still bursting through, getting shots on the goal and picking up possession. Really, this was a really weird match because I think it was in their first, I think it was the first like 10 minutes or something into the game, they had one of their strikers sent off, who also became an any, which you know, you don't really see any often. But you know, me and TomMyGuN, we can pull out skills when we need them. We don't go over the top, but you know, we can still hit them and get round players. There's another through ball by me into TomMyGuN. He did try and take it round him, but obviously he did go the wrong way and was taken out by the keeper. So he steps up for the penalty, which it should be coming up in a sec, yeah. So he steps up for the penalty. Obviously you've got to put it middle, because most people, they think opposite corners, but yeah, so got to put it middle. Anyway, so getting into the next clip once it pops up, yeah, like I say, we had quite a bit more, I think, of possession and shots on target than they had, just for the reason that we were the more attacking team, so to speak. I mean, we were getting up the pitch a lot quicker than them. We were putting more balls through, even though, like, just like there, that one may have been offside, but we're still getting the balls through into their half and on at their goal. But yeah. Anyway, so getting back into the commenting sort of side of this. I'm not sure if I've said this yet, but for FIFA 13, because I have ordered it. If any of you guys would like to see me like make a series on Ultimate Team or Pro Clubs with TomMyGuN, I must like to mention, you know, this was some lovely skill from TomMyGuN, getting past 2 and 3 players and setting me up for a nice goal there. So yeah, that was a nice bit of skill there from TomMyGuN, and obviously my trademark backflip celebration. But like I say, it was some nice skill with the step overs to get through. But yeah, so you know, it's 3-0 at like really close to half time, all gone, I think. And like I say, I mean, I think at this point they were just messing about, because they were trying to take out every single one of our players, even when their players were getting the ball, they were taking their own players out. So yeah, so it was getting very interesting, so to speak. But even though they weren't the better team in this game, they were still getting chances up and down our pitch. I mean, you know, there's another unlucky ball from TomMyGuN into me there. But like I say as well, their keeper was messing about, which for our goals when we had shots at him, he wasn't messing about then. It was just when he would have it in his hands and be messing about. But also as well, I'd like to speak about with FIFA 13 that I hope that they've like fixed the ref's decisions and like what he thinks is a foul and what the linesman and like the idea of offside, because some of the offside decisions on here are very unlucky. But here's another nice bit of play from us there, you know, well defended by their team to put the foot in for the block. Like I just say, as you saw then, again, the keeper was just messing about. But anyway, so going into half time, I'm 1 goal off my hat trick and TomMyGuN is 2. Going round to half time, there's the possession stats and stuff like that, so if you would want to pause it there, you can. But anyway, going into the second half, you know, some nice ball through the keeper from me. He tries to take me out, completely misses, and you know, in on for my hat trick. So there's my hat trick for that match there. And then from on that point, I do try to set TomMyGuN up quite a bit for his hat trick, even though he was 2 goals off. But we have done it before in a different video. You know, there's another example of them messing about on their team. But yeah, like I say, we were doing really well for how we were playing. For it being like, I don't know how long since we've played pro clubs, but that was a nice turn around that defender for me to get play through onto the keeper. Another unlucky shot there, really, I should have buried that, but either way. Anyway, so they're once again attacking and trying to break. We've cut that break out and started to attack their goal again. But yeah, it was just back and forward, but we had more shots and possession really, but they weren't really in the game. And to prove that they weren't in the game, you just had to look at the stats and stuff for half time. I mean, some of the stats and stuff it was saying were actually true, like most of it was. I can't understand how you call that offside, to be honest. But that's like I was saying about with the FIFA 13 like off lines and stuff like that. I hope they fixed them. TomMyGuN was unlucky to get through to score there, but would have been 1 goal off his hat trick. But anyway, he does get 1 more goal. It won't be his hat trick, but he does get 1 more goal in this match from 1 more penalty, which is a bit of a surprise. But yeah, so here they are breaking through. I mean, it's not that they were a bad team. I'm not like saying they were crap or anything, but it's just I don't think that was their game against us really. I mean, we had the more possession, the more attack, the more shots on target. So no, really that wasn't their game. So yeah. Anyway, in a minute you'll see the penalty decision. TomMyGuN's clear through there. Lovely volley there from TomMyGuN, which was a bit of a surprise. I didn't know he would do that. Normally I do tell him to take a touch, but you know. Anyway, I'm through again. A lovely bit of turning in and out, and I do get taken out, which is you know, you don't really see people from the opposite team doing that, you know, taking you out in the opposite box. But I mean, what do you expect when you're losing 3-0, 4-0? But I do tell TomMyGuN to go to the opposite side for the reason that he's gone middle for most times. They do leave as well. Anyway, this has been the Real Modders, a Pro Clubs game.